Hey guys, what's up? It's Fire Unleashed, and yeah, I've been recently inspired. There was a video that Woody's Gamertag put up, and it'll probably be in the description. But if I open it up right here, the title of it is "Opportunity and Hard Work Are Related." And to sum up his video, well, not really to sum up, but just to give you an idea of what he was talking about. Pretty much he said, there are going to be a lot of hard times in your life if you're doing what you want to do, right? There's always stepping stones to stuff, and everybody's going to try and stop you. And he's also said it's extraordinary to be the truck, but it's shitty to be, the roadblock trying to stop you. So this is going to be kind of related. I don't even know if I'm going to post this, and I don't even know what gameplay is going on with it, but whatever, we'll get into it. So what I wanted to talk about is kind of similar, and the title of this video will probably be yourself and be strong, or go home and live long. And what I mean by that is, when you're being yourself and when you're doing what you want to do, like what he said, of course, there's always going to be people that stop you. There's always going to be people in your way, much more than they are if you're going to be doing something else you don't like. If you're going to be yourself, then you're going to be criticized for it. But the question you have to ask yourself is, would you rather be yourself and be happy and fulfill your life, or have a long mediocre life? So if you were being an accountant, but if you really wanted to be a doctor, right? You might be an accountant because it's good pay, because it's stable, and because it's easier to get. You might take the half-ass road. You might have 3 kids in a family. That doesn't mean that you're happy. You are working at this bank as an accountant, and you're not doing what you love. Your life is going to be doubled. And I'm not talking about actual doubled, like say from 50 to 100. What you think about your life, well, not really what you think, but how long your life feels dictates to whether you're gonna be who you are or somebody else. If you have a half-assed, mediocre, stable job and you have a mediocre life, then your life is gonna feel longer, and it won't necessarily feel shittier, but it definitely won't feel better. If you have a job that you love to do, like for instance, Woody, he's a YouTuber, right? It's not guaranteed. He isn't always guaranteed. Well, maybe now he's guaranteed that paycheck, but it's not guaranteed. He could be a nobody in a couple weeks, and then he'd have to find a new job. And in the time that he's had his dream job, and in the stepping stones he took, people have tried to shoot him down and stop him. You will have your rough moments and your stressful days, and you will have your peaks and points of depression. But minus all that, the days that you are doing what you love are well more cherished than the days when you're just having a mediocre life. Now, what I find is when you're doing what you love, time goes too fast. This applies with everything, right? If you're at school and you're in gym class and you love gym class might seem like only 15 minutes to you when really it's an hour. if you're in a relationship and you love the other person, but you break up 3 months later, or 5 months later, or a year later, it's not gonna feel like that long. When you're doing a job that you love, you know, a week of work days, it's not gonna feel that long. When you have a mediocre job, or when you're doing things in your life that you don't necessarily want to do, but you're doing it for whatever reason, your life's gonna feel longer. And school's only 6 hours, right? But you go to school and you feel like it's 15, 16 hours. It's because you don't like it. When you go to work, when you go to a half-ass work, and you're there for 8 hours, it might feel like the whole day. When you're in a shitty relationship, the relationship seems to last a lot longer than you realize. This is the case with everything you are doing that you don't necessarily want to do. There is real time, and then there is, your kind of mental time, what you think and how you process things. So, for instance, summertime goes way faster than fall. I'm not too sure, but up in Canada, fall is a lot shorter than summer. Fall is only like 1 month. The summer is like 2, 3, 4 months. But fall goes a lot shorter, right? In real time. But you feel, because you're enjoying yourself in summer, doing whatever, right? You feel that summer is going way, way, way faster. This is going to be the case with everything that you like to do and everything that's your passion. It's going to go by faster. So you might have 98 years on this planet of living with a amazing job that you love. Your life is full of passion and also those rocky moments in between. And then you might live 98 years of a mediocre life where you haven't really done everything you wanted to, and it's just kind of half-assed. I bet you that the 98 years half-assed is going to feel way, way, way longer than the 98 years of passion. And people are always going to try and shoot you down, right? Everybody knows this. It's pretty common. I mean, if you're doing something you love, there's always going to be people that are not supporting you or trying to stop you. And there's always going to be moments when you realize that even though you're doing your passion, you're not getting as far as everybody else is. That's a bummer. I mean, on this YouTube thing, I have I have a bunch of commentaries on my computer that I just haven't posted. But in a month, a clan got to 36,000 subscribers with 1 month. And, somebody that could be putting in the same exact effort for the same amount of time might only have 50 subscribers or 100 subscribers. When you compare yourself to others that are doing better than you, it shoots you down. And that's a point of sadness. That's the point where you reach your normal form of depression, I guess. When you realize that you're doing what you love, but you're not making as much of an impact as others are. That is also a point of sadness, I guess. And I think there is a whole bunch of things that are going to put you down when you're doing what you love, right? like say for instance, if you're a doctor and you love being a doctor, but there's some doctor out there that just, for instance, found a cure for cancer. It's gonna put you down because you haven't done anything that successful in your life. It's just the way we think. We all get jealous, and that makes us all shitty. We feel shitty, right? It's just what happens. So I'm gonna leave you guys with one question that you guys have to answer. Put it down in the comments. All right. Would you rather be yourself and be strong, or go home and live long? It's Viral Niche, and I'm out. Peace.
Dead hearts are everywhere. Dead hearts are everywhere.
Shows being booked, songs getting quoted. Lot on my plate, yeah, I got my bases loaded. Busted on the scene, yeah, it's like I exploded. The same ones that used to hate me, the same ones that promote it. Flashback freshman, said I don't wanna play Bridgewater cool. I'm sorry, I don't wanna stay, because I got another dream I need to follow. Inside screaming, no, it's never hollow. Wallow, never that. Life I might have said it back, they said what are you doing, cause rap ain't what you better at. I said fuck your hoop dreams, sorry but you seem unhappy like me, maybe you should switch the routine.
Said I need to find a new way, yeah, I gotta keep going, yeah, I might have went off track, but tell them I'll be back.
Tell me everything that happened, tell me everything you saw. They had lights inside their eyes, they had lights inside their eyes. Did you see the closing window, did you hear the slamming door? They moved forward and my heart died, they moved forward and my heart died. Please, please tell me what they looked like, did they seem afraid of you? They were kids that I once knew, they were kids that I